What's going on, guys? So in this video, we're going to be talking about Medicare Part D, which is the prescription drug plans that people have. So once again, Medicare Part D is a government regulated program. It is administered by private insurance companies, but they need to comply with government rules and regulations, and then they get government subsidies for offering these plans to people. So with Part D, you have the two routes of Medicare where you're going the original Medicare route or the Medicare Advantage route. In the original Medicare route, you can have what's called a standalone drug plan. So if someone just has a supplement or a Medigap plan and original Medicare of A and B, they need to have Part D as well. Whereas in the Medicare Advantage route, a lot of those plans are called MAPD plans, Medicare Advantage prescription drug plans. And the prescription drug programs are actually built into those programs. So when you put in on Medicare Center the client's prescriptions and medications, what will show up is the copays for those specific medications and what tier those medications are within that plan. And it's the same thing with standalone PDP plans, prescription drug plans. Now, plans can vary in their premiums. With Medicare Advantage plans, the prescription drug programs are built in, whereas when you have a standalone PDP plan, it can be anywhere from $5 to some people are paying $80 to $100 a month, but they're going to be paying less of a copay with their medications. And so we want to make sure we're just evaluating each plan. And so when we're putting people into these programs, we want to check their medications with the plans. Some of the varying things can be the monthly premiums, the deductible on the plan, how much the client has to pay before the insurance starts to kick in, co-payments and co-insurance, and then something called the coverage gap, or what's called the donut hole. Something you want to be aware of as well is if you do not sign up for a prescription drug program, either standalone or by signing up for a Medicare Advantage prescription drug plan, seniors will be hit with a fee. So if you meet someone who is original Medicare and they never got the prescription drug plan, and then you sign them up for a Medicare Advantage program, they're going to be hit with that fee. And the late enrollment fee that is charged to seniors if they do not sign up for Medicare Part D right away is calculated by taking the average premium in America. I think today it's about $33, and you times that by 1% times the amount of months they went without a prescription drug plan. So for example, if someone is 75, they went 10 years without a prescription drug program. 10 years times 12 months is 120 months. So in that situation, the fee a person would pay would be the $33 national average times 1% times 120 months. And that is how it is calculated. So when you're signing someone up, they've never had a prescription drug plan, you want to just make them aware, hey, it's just a very small fee. I think that equation I just did works out to like 30 something bucks a month. It's a very small fee. A lot of them don't even notice it, but that is how that fee is calculated if people do not sign up right away. So when you're comparing prescription drug programs, the first thing you want to do is check the formulary, is what it's called, which is the client's medications on that specific plans, how it's covered, and the co-pays with that. The second thing you're going to want to check is the actual cost of the plans, the monthly premiums, the deductibles, and things like that. Then you're going to want to check the pharmacy network. So for some plans, they offer preferred pricing for Walgreens or CVS. So you can check that. And you're also going to want to look at the plan star rating. That's just going to show you how that plan has been rated versus other plans in the area. And it's always a good thing to have a higher star rating for clients. At the end of the day, since all of these programs are regulated by the government, they're all very, very comparable. The only real changing factor is how much the client wants to pay and their prescription medications on that plan. So when it comes to those prescription drug plans, it doesn't matter if they're on a MAPD plan or a original Medicare standalone prescription drug program. The structure is going to be very similar. In a future video, we're going to dive into the donut hole when it comes to prescription drug programs. But for now, that's all I got for you in this video, and we'll see you in the next one.